All right, everybody. We have 2019 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. I'm going to put 2 cases up. We're going to open 2 cases, then we're going to do 2 cases of Jumbo, and then we're going to do 2 more cases of Super Jumbo. So we're looking at 120 and 48. 168 autos. Plus, we might have a couple extras, so, I mean, you know. Maybe 170 autos? Wouldn't that be cool? I think that'd be cool. I'm going with cool. Okay. Yeah, you are actually. Just in time. Would you guys mind posting in a thread that we're live? I'd appreciate it if somebody could do that. Jeff, it's your favorite too, Super Jumbos. You say Siani shows up in these, right? You just bought it on eBay. Oh, that's awesome. How much was it? That's cool, man. Maybe I'll get you a red then. I'll work on a red. All right, guys, here we go. Appreciate that, Tony. You know, I mean, I have definitely spent too much on a superfractor in my time. So I know that feeling where you're like, I can't believe I'm doing this. But if you don't do it, you get mad, like get frustrated. I had that happen to me with a Richie Schaefer superfractor. I hemmed and hawed and somebody else bought it. And I hated it. Hated it. Somebody else got it. That's all right, though. And the guy that got it, he got it because he knew if he didn't, I was gonna. So he, oh, nice. Another Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn, Refractor Auto. Starting off with a Vaughn. That's nice. Where's Low at? I hit Low just a hell of a Riley night last night. And I hit him a Vaughn. One of his guys went hitless, and Adley went hitless last night. But he got 2 Rileys and a Vaughn. But what is his other big name? I forget his other big name. That's the guy I missed on. Hey, I know the guy that pulled the Kershaw Super. Like, pulled it out of product. What was that, 2006, right? 2006 draft? I'd say he's my friend. I still consider him a friend, but I had to ban him from the forums. But I had no choice. He didn't leave me an option. But he pulled that. He pulled that. I wonder if you bought it from him. You must have. Because I think that's the price he told me he sold it for. Yep, yep, yep. He still talks about that to this day. Yeah. To this day, he talks about how he sold the Kershaw Super. He was like, I thought it was great money at the time. That's funny. Um, John Rave, Mateo Gil, he's a good guy. He just Triolo, he's got some demons. Yep. Yep. Gunner. Gunner purple. What's up, cards? Would you buy the Kershaw Super back if you could? Like at fair market? That's funny. Like their first Bowman auto, Brent Rooker. I don't know, more than 20,000, that's for sure. Langoliers, the green Langoliers, and Chase Trump. Had a lot of Chase Trump. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. I pulled a muscle in my back, so this stretching's killing me. Oh yeah? Hey, that's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Casey Golden. George Kirby. Balake Walston. Yeah, no, I agree. How's your back today, Uncle Monkey? Josh Wolf, blue. Hey, Kobe. Can you set the fan on the AC to on? Josh Wolf. It's hot in here. I've got Sapphire. I've been selling them in 5 box lots lately. 950 for 5 boxes, or 1900 for 10 boxes. I haven't seen Phil lately. He still owes me for the last 5 boxes. Should I create a thread? That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. No, it's hot in here. It's been pretty cold lately, but it's stuffy, you know. Like it's chilly outside. I'm still wearing shorts though. It's not like that or anything. Seth Johnson and Izzy Wilson. So that's a Rays hot pack. Jack Kochenwitz, refractor auto. Yep. Yeah, we don't have any snow. Some years we do get like a flurry, but not much. Noah Song. All right. 2 boxes down. 10 to go. Oh yeah? It's like a theme park, right? Great Wolf Lodge. My wife always wants to stay in one of those, but never have. Yeah, it's probably 60-ish outside right now. Reyes. Another green Lodolo. 29 out of 99 for Phil. Logan Driscoll. And Ryan Zefrajan. Phil, what's happening? Doing all right? Yeah, I mean, I traveled a little bit, lived in Russia for a bit. Um, but, I went to school in the South, grew up here. Case hit. Alec Manoa. 250. That's not true. Got a gold wave. Those are always nice. Let's get a big name. Sikema, Seth Beer Blue, and Shea. Nice. Nice card. Shea Langoliers, 29 out of 50. Gold wave auto. It's a nice hit. It's a nice hit. I hit a handful of color. And we had a variation last night too, I think. DL Hall and Isaiah Campbell. Alaska. It's got to be nice. Phil, Sapphire hasn't been the same without you. The other guy was happy. Chase Strump, Nolan Gorman, and Toglia to 150. It's a nice card. No, actually, I've been doing award winners, but I just sold out of those last night. Mocktown bought the last ones. But I've got a new case. There's 3 boxes left in the case that you were in. So those 3 boxes, I don't know if I'd leave 3 boxes, but if you want, I'll go to a fresh case. I'm superstitious though. I'll never leave the 3 boxes. You know why? Because if I buy the 3 boxes, they won't have anything. But if I don't buy them, the guy that does is gonna get the big hit. You know what I mean? That's why I'm superstitious. But it's ready for a fresh case. So if you want, all yours. Alec Marsh, base auto. Oh yeah, I lied. I did do 5 boxes yesterday. Um, Big Fan 5 bought 5 boxes, but I thought you got 5 after him. Because when you were done, we only had a couple boxes left. So I think that he was right before you. Big Fan 5. Matt Gorski. Pardino. Nice Joshua Mears. Joshua Mears to 150. It's a nice card. I don't know. The only problem with draft refractors is they're so plentiful. You know? Chrome, they're numbered to 499. And draft, they're not numbered. Like, look at this. Here's an example. This is a super jumbo pack, right? Super jumbo pack. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 refractors. Thomas Wolfe. Josh Wolfe. I knew what I meant. Josh Wolfe. That's his second card. So, I mean, if you're going to get 8 refractors in a pack, that's 40 refractors in a box. Yeah, I know. I saw it. I was like, you can't edit Twitter. So I was like, you know what I meant. Yeah. That Phil, that payment for the last 5, that didn't go through. I don't know if you were just gonna wait and do it with the next one, or if sometimes when I forget to hit the send button, it doesn't go through. Alec Baum. I wasn't worried about it though. Don't listen to these guys. Espino to 499. Yeah, that's pretty cool though. I mean, I'm sure they sell well. You know, I mean, if a base set is X amount, I'm sure they're probably 2X, you know? All right, guys. Yeah, I wasn't worried. Normally, I don't even notice. Jamie, what's up? But I'm getting so few payments right now. The only reason it's stuck out. There should be people selling them on eBay. Probably give you probably give you current market. Bonus, CJ Abrams, too. That's nice. CJ Abrams, Affleck. Or as the kids like to say, Baseball America, Under Armour, All American Auto. us, us old fogies still call them Afflecks. All the cool old fogies, anyway. Corbin Carroll, look at this, man. Shea, killing it. It's his third auto. Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. Yeah, probably. Hell, he might have signed more inserts and prospects, you know? It's 250 of the Class Night auto. 200 of the Afflecks. But remember, the Afflecks were signed years and years ago. And they don't always put all 200 in. Even though it's numbered to 199, that doesn't mean they're all here, you know? They might show up in chrome or something like that. Look at that, though. That's the second Andrew Vaughn auto in this case. This case has had 2 Andrew Vaughns. That's pretty cool. Did you see all the Rileys last night? Well, I say all the Rileys. Did you see the 2 Rileys last night, though? Now that was nice. Anthony Prado. Tyler Baum, Mr. Lead League in autos. All right, cool. You want to do 3 and 3, or do you want 3 fresh, or you want all 6 from a fresh case? Yeah, that was before my time. Yeah, McCutcheon was before my time, but he couldn't have been big like Harper was big. I mean, that was $1,000 card back when no card was $1,000. Deathridge. Kendall Williams, purple. All right, I won't tell you. Yeah, no, I believe you. I believe you. Riley Green, purple. And Quintana, base auto. Vince card. First $100 card I remember was 86 rated rookie Downrush Jose Canseco. Could you imagine pulling just a $100 base card? You know, a common base card. As much as they printed in '86. It helped that Rated Rookies was kind of a cool little subset. They hadn't been doing them very long. They started in '84. Um, Joe Carter, Ron Darling, there were a lot of good names. So anyway, '86 Rated Rookies. '86 Fleer had a Jose Canseco, but it was a combo card, if I remember correctly. And '86 Topps didn't have him. So, because Topps they didn't quite get it. They didn't quite get it. Bryson Stott, blue paper. Oh, wow, look at that. Printing plate auto. Cameron Cannon. I'd so much rather a super, but you know what? I'm going to take it. Yeah. Yeah, the Griffey craze was crazy. Griffey craze changed the hobby. I mean, not that, the other ones didn't change it in some way, but the Griffey card brought on premium sports cards. That was the change that Upper Deck brought, was where they brought they brought premium sports cards to the mainstream market, whereas Topps had stuff like Tiffany, but it wasn't really anything that was for the casual fan. Man, Griffey card number 1, boy, they picked it right, man. They picked it right. Upper Deck's still printing that damn card. They're still making it to this day. Ethan Small, the hologram on the back, man. That was some big stuff back then. Credit cards had just started to come out with holograms on them. So it was for sports cards to have holograms. So people couldn't duplicate them? What? Yeah, we didn't have a basketball team, so I didn't really care so much about basketball. Let's be honest with you. And our football team in the 80s was not very good. Early 80s, before I was old enough to care too much about it. But the rest of the 80s, not so much. Got a gold non-auto. Hudson Head, that's a nice card. Hudson Head. And Spencer Steer Refractor. Yep, then came 90 Leaf, sure did. Frank Thomas. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to compete because they've got the license. It's hard to compete. Phil, I put out a sports card, a baseball card set this year, right? I put out my own set. Blowout helped, but I put out my own set. 5-card set. Just to kind of I just wanted to learn so I could see if I wanted to go in that direction. I don't want to break forever. John Doxicus. Franchise futures to 99 for the Pirates. People didn't like my set. But one of my cards was selling pretty well there for a while when he got called up. I picked 4 guys that I thought could get called up this last September, but it was the September coming up when I did it. And one of them did, but I was hoping for at least 4 of them. Kachanwitz and Fart. No, Panini's got me beat. They got me beat. It was fun though, but I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes, but I picked some good athletes. I did pick some good guys. I didn't do any redemptions. No redemptions. I still have an unreleased parallel. Quite a few sets. There's only 5 cards in the set. But it was a lot of fun. I want to do it. It's just finding the time to do it, and then you got to get the right guys and got to get a license. It doesn't have to be an MLB license. Minor League Baseball, well, not Minor League Baseball, the Players Association will license you. So that's kind of where you got to go. You've got to get a license from them. And then that brings up the price because, not only do you have to get the guys to sign, but you've got to throw the Players Association their bone too. I actually just went with one agent, and he was a guy I had known. Sometimes the players will contact me and they want their base cards, to put in Christmas cards. That's actually how this all came about. And so I'll go into my own breaks and I'll buy up those spots. And then I'll send them the cards, and that's how I was able to get a hold of this agent. He said, "Hey, I've got more guys and they want their cards." So we worked out a deal, kind of a side deal. And I sent him the cards, and then I was like, I'd really like to do a set someday. And we worked on putting a list together just from the people he represented, which was a lot. He represented a lot. And I was able to do it that way. But he's an old Topps guy. He was an old Topps executive. So that made it easier, Just working with one person who was kind of cool about it, Carol, Antoine Kelly. The athletes were all really cool too. They were really cool to work with. Christian Javier, Keone Cavaco, purple refractor. Ronnie Mauricio, Glenn Allen Hill, and Ryan Zefferjan. Again, that's at least 2 of him so far. So I'm about, I don't know, like 20, 25 minutes away, Phil, and then we'll break your boxes. Yeah, that's true. We didn't actually utilize that last time, but I would definitely want to utilize it this time. I want to sign guys that I can get to, and I wouldn't even mind flying out to Arizona and doing it that way. But not so much for the autos, more for the photos. That was my biggest obstacle, was using photos, because the people that take the photos, like Getty Images and that kind of thing, they want to see the license. They're like, "Whoa, I got to see a license," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't have a license." It's kind of the Players Association was kind of like, go ahead and do it, but just do it once. Next time, get a license, and we don't mind if you do it one time. That's what the Players Association said. So I didn't get a license, and then I had trouble getting photos. So what I did is because we only had 5 athletes involved. I asked them for photos, so they gave them to me. So that really worked out really well because they got photos that they liked, and we got photos that we were able to work with. So it all worked out. But it would be a lot better if I could go and do the photos. Bring a photographer with me and get the photos that way. Grapefruit League, Cactus League, either one's fine. Oh yeah. No, no more one-on-ones yet. Yeah, it's very time consuming. It's very time consuming. And I kind of did it, I'm sure I did everything wrong the first time. So it was probably a miracle I even got it out. I used the wrong pens for the autographs, and I used the wrong printer for the cards, and just, ugh, it was crazy. I definitely like to do chrome from now on. I don't want to do paper anymore. And I want to go borderless, not completely borderless, but kind of like the way Topps does it, because that hides the off-centeredness. So many of my cards were off-centered that I destroyed them. Kachanwitz. JJ Bleday. That's auto number 3. First one that's numbered for him. JJ Bleday. Nice. That's nice. All right, I think I got to go out here and talk to them. I think they need my help. Nope. It's not who I thought it was. I've been waiting for you to answer. Yeah, did you cook? Cal Mitchell. Miguel Amaya. Nelson. Cookies and broccoli the same day? Oh my gosh, the internet would just explode. What about broccoli shaped cookies? Oh yeah, that's tough. Davis Wenzel. Jonathan Ornelas. Matt Gorski. Jack Kochanwitz. Purple. Grayson Rodriguez. Case hit. Ryan Jensen gold. Ryan Jensen 9 of 50. Class of 2019. All right, 4 boxes left. I'm sure he does. Bro, Dre. I was surprised Dre wasn't leading the list. Him and Logan. That's who I thought was leading the list, but it turns out they're third and fourth for number of autos. Tyler Baum's leading the pack. Yeah, it does. It does at that. You already hit the biggest one, though. At least biggest one right now. Jose Devers. Miguel Amaya. An old league leader himself, Tyler Baum. That's really funny. All your hopes on her baking. Izzy Wilson. Wow, this spot's done really well tonight. Out of 150. It did really well last night, too. Corbin Carroll. Quintana, refractor auto. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they don't open quite the way I want them to. I start the cut too early. Riley Green. Look at that. Third Quintana tonight. Brady McConnell, Schultz, Nunez, base auto. Who'd you get in your Alonzo mystery box? Oh, I guess you could get anybody since yeah, since there's draft. Stewart, Grant McCray. We don't hit a lot of him. Gold looks like paper. Gold paper. Michael Massey to 50. Matt Wallner and Cameron Cannon to 499. Franco to 150. And Bryson Stott, 11 out of 71. That's a nice card. Yeah, for a second I thought that was the guy with the paper plate. Because paper plates go to the rare paper spot, but it wasn't. It was the chrome one. Matthew Thompson, purple paper. Murphy Green and John Doxakis, base auto. Well, I know they've got refractors. And I think I've seen green. I'm not sure. But you know that the checklist will actually have it. Like, I haven't seen blue. Christian Cairo. Uh-oh. I can't tell if that said class or chrome. Chrome. Is it a parallel? Purple. All right, Lugo or Bishop? Bishop. Nice card. It's a nice hit. A purple, really? Pretty sure I haven't hit any purples. Because they'd be so common, I'd hit a lot of them. And the refractors are to 250, so what would the purples be too, you know? But we'll know in a minute, because we'll go look. In 2 boxes. About, I don't know, 10 minutes. Well, you know, I may have said purple. I may have said purple, but you can't really trust me to say the right thing. All right, guys, so 2 boxes left, including this one. So you say. Michael Bush. Green auto. Ooh, Manoah too. That's nice. Alek Manoah to 99. Riley Green chrome. Yeah, I mean, I do these, and these would take me about half an hour, and the jumbos take me about 35 minutes. But I've been talking a lot more because my chat rooms have been larger. So that slows me down a little bit, but it probably helps the, the entertainment value. I can, if I'm in a rush, I can open a jumbo in, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and a super jumbo in less than that. But in order to do that, I've got a Zach Thompson, Balake Walston. I've got to just rip and show the card and move on. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was thinking you'd probably have a set of the refractors before we're all said and done. I don't hit them every case, but I think I hit them like every other case-ish. So if I hit them every other case or so, that would probably mean that you'll get, 40, 45 of them. And there's 30 in a set, so, maybe. Matt Gorski. And refractor draft progression. I'm sure you'll get a couple doubles, but I'd like to see you get the whole set. That'd be pretty cool. I can open super jumbos faster than jumbos, but I hate them. I hate them. The main reason is this right here. This is just annoying. I like to have the pack in my hand, but in order to open this quickly and efficiently, you've got to have it laying down. And then this half always is garbage, so I hate opening. You're guaranteed a boring ass pack. I wish they'd put something in there. Brock Deathridge, paper or something. Cavaco, and so that means the auto is blue. Lipsius, blue Lipsius auto. I much prefer jumbos. I would only buy jumbos, but the blowout generally wants an extra $100 a case if I only get one kind, because it sticks them with an extra amount of the other one. So I've been splitting it 50-50. I just don't like it. I just bought 40 jumbo cases last week, and I paid almost $2,000 a case for them. I mean, almost exactly $2,000 a case. Victor Mesa, Dane Dunning, 50 of 50, eBay 101, and Noah Song. So that's a lot of money, but I needed the cases, and I figured, even if they go down a little bit, they're not going to crash on me based on what I've seen opening them. Oh, I'm sure it had super. I've pulled some Talent Pipeline supers. Maybe not last year's, but at least 2017. They're going to put a super on pretty much anything they can. Does that include the new ones? The Pirates? You've got the Pirates too now. All the Pirates. Except for Siani in this half. You've got him in the second half. Priester is probably the only one I haven't hit well. And I hit a purple of him last night. But Priester's, I don't believe Priester's rare. I just think I haven't hit him. Yeah, I did 50-50. But that's what they always want me to do. They want me to take, equal number. I don't know what their ratio is direct from tops. Yeah, but it's a purple. Cody Hose. Wow. Phil. 2 gold Lodolos now. One was a true gold. That one's a gold wave. And 2 greens. Lodolo's doing good. Really? They want you to take jumbos? That surprises me because I would assume that breakers want jumbos, not supers. But I could be wrong. I just know what I like, and I just assume all breakers are the same. Ian Anderson, green paper. Fitterer and Toglia, base auto. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I get it. But they might have their reasons for that, and then Blowout might have their reasons for me. I mean, I'm only buying 150 cases off rip, which doesn't... I mean, that seems like a lot, but probably in the grand scheme of things for Blowout, it's probably not that big of a deal. I would much rather have 3 jumbos to every 1 super for real. I'd rather do 100 jumbos and 50 supers if I could, because I hate them. I just hate them. Shunk, Josh Smith and Shunk. Every time I see Shunk, I think it's Andrew Vaughn. Not even the same team. It just looks similar to me. Yeah, Blowout always wants me to have an even split. Because I guarantee you I don't want it. I definitely would rather have all jumbos. I gotta pull Dre in the next 2. Riley Green refractor auto. That's a nice hit. There you go, buddy. So 2 Vaughns, 1 Riley Green. No color yet, but it's a nice hit. I haven't hit you any CJ Abrams yet. Nice gold in the first 24, though. Costello. Strump. We started with him, ended with him. All right, guys, let me do the recap. Then I'm going to do Phil's 6 boxes. All right. And then we're going to do 2 jumbo cases. How's that sound? Well, I would do it. I'd have done it early, but everything, all my super jumbos are accounted for now, down to the case. I have extra jumbos that aren't accounted for because I just bought them, but I don't have supers. All right, guys. So 2 cases down tonight. Took us an hour. That's not too bad for 2 cases. Michael Massey gold. Cal Mitchell gold. We've got 2 refractors here. We've got the Miami Mullets and the Reds, Cincinnati Reds, for draft progressions. That's 1 per case. That's pretty good. Sometimes you'll get a case with 2, but usually not. Usually it's about 1 every other case. Josh Smith, Federer, Cody Host, Dane Dunning gold, Cavaco, Zach Thompson, Chris Murphy, Wander Franco to 150, Wallner, Stewart, Schultz, Amaya, Gorski, Amaya again, Kachanwitz, Evan White, Glenn Allen Hill, Carroll, Kachanwitz again, Franchise Futures Green for the Pirates, 32 out of 99. Hudson Head to 50, that's a nice card. Zephyr Jean, Riley Green, purple. Anthony Prado, Corbin Carroll, Cavaco, Pardino, Gorman, D.L. Hall, Seth Beer, Driscoll, Wilson, Kirby, Langoliers, Mateo, and Ornelas. Langoliers had a good case. He had a good case. That was a nice break for him. Autos. Let's see what we're going to do about this here. I think we're going to do Lodolo, I think we're going to make it a Phil Hughes photo. Strump, Riley Green, refractor auto. That's very nice. Shunk, Toglia, Lodolo, 4 of 50. Noah Song, Lipsius Blue, Gorski, Walston, Manoa Green, Purple Hunter Bishop, Doxicus, Bryson Stott to 71, Cameron Cannon, refractor auto, McRae, Nunez, Quintana refractor, another Carroll's doing well, Tyler Baum, Ryan Jensen gold, Jack Kachanwitz purple, Wenzel, Nelson, JJ Blade refractor auto, Greg Jones, Zephyr Jean, Cavaco purple, Antoine Kelly Driscoll refractor, Logan Wyatt, we call him Fart, Doxicus, Steer, Nunez, Carroll, Plate, nice card. Quintana, Kendall Williams purple, Tyler Baum, Andrew Vaughn base auto, Langoliers refractor, CJ Abrams Under Armour, Espino refractor, Josh Wolf, Joshua Mears blue, Alec Marsh Toglia blue, Campbell, Shea Langoliers gold, Alec Manoa to 250, Zephyr Jean, and Lodolo again. Bam. Noah Song, Kachanwitz, Johnson, Josh Wolf blue, Walston Balake, Strump, Gunnar Henderson, Triolo, Antoine Kelly, and we started off tonight with Andrew Vaughn. Refractor auto. Very nice card. That was a good break. We did good tonight. I think so. I think we did good. The Phil Hughes spot right there did pretty well itself. Langoliers did really great. All right, let me save this video.